Thinking about buying a house, it's a dream for many, but how do you actually save up enough for that down payment? In this video, we're breaking it down step by step. Step 1. Define your goal. You can't hit a target if you don't know where it is. So let's start with your target number. First, calculate the down payment. This is usually between 5% and 20% of the home's purchase price. For example, if your dream home costs $200,000, your down payment could range from $10,000 to $40,000. Don't forget about closing costs. That's typically 2% to 5% of the home's price. So, for that same $200,000 home, expect to pay anywhere from $4,000 to $10,000 just to close the deal. Now that you know your target number, let's move to step 2. Time for a budget audit. Track every dollar you spend for one full month. Yes, every single penny. You might be surprised by where your money is going. Are you spending too much on takeout? Subscriptions you forgot about? It's time to uncover those hidden expenses and make adjustments. Step 3. Now that you know where your money is going, let's focus on cutting costs, starting with the big 3. Housing. Could you temporarily downsize? Maybe get a roommate. Reducing rent can free up hundreds of dollars each month. Transportation. Could you carpool, use public transport, or trade in your car for something cheaper? Food. Cut down on dining out and plan your meals. A few $100s a month saved here can make a big difference. Step 4. Pay off your high-interest debt. If you're drowning in credit card debt, prioritize paying it off. That interest is eating into your savings potential. Free up that cash flow and redirect it straight into your savings fund. Step 5. Time to boost your income. You can either make more money or cut costs. Let's talk about earning extra cash. Start a side hustle, freelance work, driving for a rideshare, or selling unused items around the house can all help build your house fund. Every little bit helps. Step 6. Negotiate a raise or promotion at your current job. The more you earn, the faster you can reach your target number. And don't forget to declutter. Sell unused electronics, clothes, or furniture to quickly raise extra cash. Now, where do you keep your hard-earned savings? You've worked so hard to get this far. Let's protect your money and make it work for you. First, separate your funds. Open a dedicated savings account just for your house fund. This reduces the temptation to dip into it for other purchases. Second, consider using a high-yield savings account. These accounts offer higher interest rates than traditional savings accounts, meaning your money grows faster. However, be careful. You don't want to risk this money in the volatile stock market. Safety and liquidity are key. Lastly, look into first-time homebuyer programs. Many states and even federal programs offer assistance, down payment grants, or tax credits. Don't leave money on the table. So, there you have it. A simple, actionable plan to save for your dream home. Start by defining your target number, then audit your spending, cut costs, boost your income, and stash that money safely away. Follow these steps and soon enough you'll have the keys to your new home. Good luck.
Want more tips on real estate? Hit that subscribe button and join us for more.
Stop paying their mortgage. Saving for your first house is not about luck. It's about a 4-part blueprint. In the next 5 minutes, I'll give you the exact steps you need to go from zero to down payment. Let's get started. Part 1. Define your goal and budget. First, you need a target number. The down payment is 5% to 20% of the price. Plus, don't forget closing costs. That's another 2% to 5%. Tally that up. That's your total goal. Next, the budget audit. You must track every single dollar for 30 days. Where is the money going? It's often not where you think. Then you pay yourself first. Create a realistic savings rate you can hit every month and put that money away before paying any other bills. Finally, set a timeline. Divide your target number by your monthly savings rate. Need $40,000, saving $1,000 a month. That's 40 months. You now have a finish line. Part 2. Maximize your savings. This is where we start cutting the fat. We target the big three cuts: housing, transportation, and food. Could you temporarily downsize, grab a roommate, or use public transport? These are the biggest wins. Next, tackle debt. High-interest credit card debt is actively fighting your savings goal. Pay it off first to free up that cash flow for your house fund. Be ruthless. Review subscriptions, dining out, and impulse purchases. If you're not using it, cancel it. Part 3. Boost your income. Saving is one half of the equation. Earning more is the other. Get a side hustle. Freelance drive or sell off unused assets. That extra income goes directly into your house fund. No exceptions. If you can, negotiate a raise or a promotion. The biggest boost will always come from increasing your primary income source. Part 4. Where to keep your money. You need two things: safety and liquidity. Separate your funds and use a high-yield savings account. Your money is safe, accessible, and it's earning you a much better interest rate while you wait. Avoid the stock market, because you'll need this cash in the next few years. You cannot risk market volatility. Safety is key. Finally, research first-time homebuyer programs. State and federal grants, tax credits, and down payment assistance can drastically cut your target number. Saving for a house is a marathon, not a sprint. Follow this blueprint and you will unlock the door to your own home. Hit the like button, subscribe for more real estate tips, and tell me in the comments, what city are you hoping to buy in? Stop using a regular savings account. If your money isn't working for you, you're losing the race. Here is the one change that will shave 18 months off your savings timeline. Paying $2,000 in rent, you're paying their mortgage. I'm giving you the 4-part blueprint professional investors use to buy property. Part 1 will shock you. You think you can't afford a house? Wrong. Everyone gets stuck on the down payment. But the real killer is closing costs. Here's how to negotiate them down to $0. I was saving $200 a month for 2 years and got nowhere. Then I used the pay yourself first rule and bought a house in 14 months. Lastly, the bubble effect. Focused on politics and government, some feel DC is isolated from the rest of the country's everyday concerns. In the end, moving to Washington, D.C. offers unparalleled opportunities in a historic, vibrant setting, but it demands a hefty budget and tolerance for its fast-paced political pulse. Weigh these pros and cons carefully. If you've lived in D.C., share your thoughts below. Thanks for watching.
Your ultimate hub for real estate insights, breaking news, entrepreneurial wisdom, investing strategies, and self-development hacks. If you're ready to expand your mind and stay ahead of the game floor, you're in the right place. Subscribe now. Your future self will thank you.